Most people think a liar can't look you in the eyes or that they constantly fidget. But the world's best liars actually look you too much in the eye to convince you they're honest. Lying is hard work for the brain. It creates something called cognitive load. While the mouth is busy telling a story, the brain is struggling to keep the facts straight, and that struggle creates glitches in the body. Today, we're decoding the psychology of deception. I'm going to show you 5 dead giveaways that someone is lying to you, based on FBI interrogation techniques and behavioral science. When someone tells the truth, they use their sensory memory. They might look away to see or hear the memory, but a liar has to construct a story, watch for the fixed stare. Because lying takes so much mental energy, the brain often freezes the eyes to focus all power on the story. If someone is giving you an unnaturally steady, unblinking stare while telling a complex story, they aren't being honest. They're concentrating on their script. Have you ever asked someone a direct question and they responded by repeating the entire question back to you? Where was I last night? Well, you see, where I was last night is a long story. This is a classic verbal buffer. They aren't clarifying the question. They are buying their brain 2 to 3 seconds of extra time to invent a believable lie. In psychology, this is a sign that the brain is struggling to bridge the gap between reality and fiction. Pay attention to the words they don't use. Liars subconsciously want to distance themselves from their lie. They often stop using personal pronouns like I, me, or my. Instead of saying, I didn't take your money, a liar might say, that money wasn't taken. This is called depersonalization. By removing themselves from the sentence, they are trying to reduce the guilt they feel and make the lie feel like an objective fact rather than a personal choice. Our hands often try to hide our lies. Watch for the hand-to-face gesture. Subconsciously, when a person speaks a lie, their brain sends a signal to literally block the untruth from coming out. They might touch their nose, cover their mouth, or rub their eyes. This is a primitive survival instinct. They are creating a physical barrier between you and their deception. Remember, no single sign is 100% proof of a lie. The secret is to look for clusters. If you see 3 or more of these signs at once, you've likely found a liar. But the most important rule? Know their baseline. How do they act when they are relaxed? Any change from that baseline is your biggest clue. Do you have a gut feeling when someone lies? Tell me your stories in the comments. Subscribe to Fact Psychology to become a human lie detector. I'll see you in the next video.